here we go again. Today is a day of tests. I know the phone thing works fine, so we're not going to mess with that. But today, see, I've got another test down here in the corner. Another test going on. If you see this broadcast anywhere, and you've got a blank to type into, blank in the blank, type in the blank. And I believe that this audio is going out, so I'm going to, I don't know how exactly I'm going to test that. Can you hear me? There, that's how you test it. Let's see. See if I can go Facebook and here, Dave Brown. I'm going to view my profile. And I should have a live stream going right here. Yes. Okay, the audio is going out. I just heard that. Alrighty then. So what we're going to do at this point is I need to get some chat going. So I got to go back in there. And I'm going to make sure that the Facebook chat. Okay. Here we go. And you can't hear it very well because of the filters that I have on here. But let me see. Facebook test right there. And this is double. About half an hour ago, it was single. And now it's double. So I'll tell you what. Right here in the middle of the test, we're going to do what we did last time. We're going to go to the dashboard. And I know this is going to pop me out of here, so I'm going to pop out of there anyway. I'm going to go to the dashboard, restream, and it looks like Dave Brown right there. I'm going to go ahead and delete the Dave Brown channel. Boom. See ya. Okay, so the rest of the channels still receiving the another test. And who we got in there? Somebody say hi for me? Hypebot. All right. Salty boy number 3. All right, Salty, thank you. Hey, what's going on, man? What is going on? I see that the mixer is definitely obeying. If Facebook isn't obeying, Facebook is doing its double thing again, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just deleting channels and adding channels back in. I need the personal profile added back in. So that's what I'm doing, man. What are you up to today? What are you doing out here in the midst of internet land? In all of the wonderfulness of internet land. Let's see. This should be good. Do the test, and it should pop me into another live. So I'm going to go do another live. And it's a reload. We are live reloaded. Let's see, 3 minutes? No, that's not it. So anyway, let me go back to the screen here so I can see what you said. All right, you're following, that's cool. Appreciate that, thank you. And we have another video going here, another live just now. Perfect. And there's nothing in the chat. I'm going to do some likes. And then I'm going to say Facebook testing and misspelled it, but that's okay. Let's just see if it pops back in here. Since I did get hooked up, and it does say I am hooked up, but it doesn't say I'm in there. So we'll just see what happens. Sometimes it takes 11 seconds. All right, I heard a little special sound there. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm testing. Today is test day. So it looks like that's not particularly working well. Embed in stream. What's the bot have to say? Relay mode. I don't think I want to do relay mode. Thank you very much. All right, what's going on? Trying to see if I can get Facebook is a problem today. Restream has been fighting this battle with Facebook. So I'm doing that. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna reinitialize this chat window and maybe that will refresh what I need to do. Chat's ready to display. Type something into Facebook and see if it pops into chat since it's already been refreshed. And evidently the connection is not fresh. Otherwise it would work. Let me hop out of there. I may have to abandon this whole thing again just by going, let's see. Let's see if I can do something here. See if this is not the right video. That would have been nice, but no. That would have been nice. It's not easy to find the right video. What's going on over there in Mixerland, guys? Good to see you all hop in here. Appreciate that. And let me see what I can do. If I can find one link, there it is. All right. So let's test this and see. And page, all right. And not that one. That one right there, 7 minutes ago. And let's go type something in there. A little bit different. See, that's what I'm getting. Double trouble. And it's not fixing it. It was doing really good earlier. But that's the thing, but let's see if we can get it to reload just by opening the updated beta testing chat program. Okay, it's waiting for new messages. We have one person over on Mixer. It should say that we have a person over on Facebook because I was in there. Let's see if I'm still in there. No, I'm not. So it's not lying. It ain't trying to lie. So let's see what we got going here. And live there. So I'm going to give this a try. Hear it. It's running. Go in here. Right. There it is. Let's see if it goes in there this time. Let's type that in and see if it actually comes back. There it is, but it's double. See, I only typed that in one of my Facebooks, but it's double. All right. Well, that is what it is. Someday it will solve itself. So let's go and look at this. I'm going to pop in a different way and check something out. I'm going to go in the studio here and okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a delay on the audio. Banners. Yeah, banners are fine. Comments, that's not working. How about I say, yo. And that went in there, came out twice. Comments. Actually, I know why this is not working, because I need to go in the other one. So let's go here, hop in this studio. Running two different studios at the same time, but it should work. To come over here. Hey, what's going on, Eileen Smith? Eileen, it's good to see you. I am having, watch this, if I say hi, I get 2. See that double? That's the problem I'm having with Restream right now. It's nice. It does work. It gives me a single text message from YouTube over there, but it does give me doubles every time. I'll show you like this. There it is again. Doubles. And I contacted Restream support, and I said, "This is your." Yeah, they're working on it though. Earlier today they did have it solved, and now it's back again. So they're still working on the ticket. So as long as they're working on the ticket, I'm happy because they're pretty good support people, and they're working on the ticket. And this is just a short-term problem, so I'm not worried about that. But I really would like to get this going, because this is the one that will go either all by itself or inside of StreamYard. So the other one won't. The Streamlabs version of OBS won't, but this one will. And as you can see, I really like the way that not only can you see through those chat things, but the little header on top is really pretty. And I like how pretty the blue header that's at the top for the nameplate, each text that comes through is nice. So yeah, and to get that to work right, and all of the above, and let's see, I'll throw some garbage in there, it'll come through. So yeah, see, there we go. There's the pretty blue header with the little blue bubbles that go up, and I like that. I like stuff to look pretty. Maybe too much stuff to look pretty, because then you've got too much stuff going on. But for what I'm going to do with the call-in show, I really want it to look pretty, and it should look beautiful, but also be functional. And you can see YouTube is behaving. When you put a comment in, you get 1 back from YouTube. But when you go to you go to do a comment over in Restream, it does not. You get triple, not triple, you get double comments. If you put one into Facebook, it's not showing you. Okay. So yeah, it's got that little problem, but all the other places seem to go pretty well. But DOUBLE, the only place double is good in my, oh, see, there we go. That was just one. And now that was my Coach Dave one. No, that was my Dave Brown Live. But that's okay. I don't care if it's Dave Brown Live or if it's Coach Dave. Dave Brown Live. I like that it's working. And then Dave Brown Live. Dave Brown Coach. Let's go over there and we'll hop in the Coach one and I'll put in a message like that. That looks good. It's fixed, right? It looks fixed. Dave Brown, live right now. So I'm going to go in there. And this is, that's the wrong one. I want to go to Dave Brown Coach. Gotta go over to my page. Dave Brown Coach. Let's see if it's going to actually show me. Dave Brown is live. Dave Brown Coach is live now. So let's go on that one. That's the one I typed the word double. So we want to get out of that one and we want to go to my own personal one. I'm going to back out of there. Dave Brown Coach was live. Dave Brown was live. Let's go to that one. So yes, testing. Love testing. Especially if we can get all of the bugs or squash most of them. Hi. Oh, looks like Zakia's in there. Hey, Zakia. How you doing? Found me on Facebook. So let's see. Why isn't this? This one is, I redid a thing right in the middle here that there's a reason why it may not recognize. So I typed in Haya, and I think I'm going to have to go out of here, start it up again, because that is part of the problem. I'm going to go and refresh the cache of this current page. In fact, I can go look at it over here on the web. Hey guys, thanks for coming in and helping me test this. I've got both of my, I'm going to open it in a browser. I've got both of my Facebooks going, which is what I want to do because this has to work. It has to be error-free. And it just needs to be. So I'll put the words test again and see if test again comes up. There it is. And it only came up one time. So that looks like that's good. That's good. So it looks like it's working. All right. I can move on to the next bug if there is one. I don't think I have another bug. I just have to build more of this interface. And I'll show you what I have built. This is kind of fun. I love this stuff. I have a window, of course, my intro, that one. And what's good is that the sound works really much better on this than it ever did in any other method. And then here's the main screen. There's my last, and these disappear. These go away after a few seconds. I like the fact that they are they're see-through. So that's another little thing I like. And then I made a thing where I made a screen to show a video, and you can actually right click in the back studio. You can right click and interact with this video, and you can start it playing. And you can go in, you do like this.
With a little truth telling about me. A couple of weeks ago, my husband came into the kitchen and said, "How's the up talk going?" And go back here. I shot him a look that is hauntingly familiar to husbands around the world, which conveyed, don't talk to me about the up talk.
So we can do that, and then I can just shut it off and just let it do its own thing. And hi, Zachy. Is it Zachy? Zaxel. Hi. How's it going over there on Mixer? So we've got this video screen. We've also got my friends over there in NASA are watching the show. And here's those guys. Hey, what's going on, guys? How's it going? There's my friends in NASA. And they like it when I play this. They think that's pretty cool because it's all flashy. And there you go. So it looks like everything's working, and we have all the stuff going. And is that you, Zakia? Is Zaxi? Is that you, or is that just another person who has luckily found me and eventually will be in the talk show and here? So I'm going to do another comment because I can't believe this actually works. So I'm going to do a triple hi, hi, and it came through just one time with this nice little sparkly blue at the top. So that's working pretty good. So Eileen, it looks like everything's working, and thanks for coming in and helping me test over there and over here. I'm glad you found me. If you're still here on my Facebook, say hi or something just so I can make sure that this is not a mistake. It's not an accident. The test is working. Everything's fine. If you're watching me over there on Facebook, say hi, and hopefully it'll just show up one time. Okay? Ready? Go. Type it. Enter. Go. All right. So I'll check that out in a minute. But yeah, we've got all this stuff. There we go. On YouTube only. All right. And YouTube is going great. I love it. When I see these things and they're not going great, it's something to worry about, but it is going great, and all of the screens seem to be working really well. I've got Brene Brown. She's awesome. I don't know if you guys listen to her, but she is awesome. If you need some stuff to feed the brain, she's cool. And then there's those guys over there. This is my other screen, so I can mess with my calling. I've got my dialer to dial into my 1,000-person conference. Currently no callers in the conference, but there's my 1,000-person conference right there. I can just dial in with that right there. And then, of course, I just have to enable the sound from this column here. I just have to hit B2 to enable the sound to go over into the microphone system. So that's good. And the rest of it is just basically, well, I'm going to go ahead. There you go. As soon as you go on Facebook, it starts, doesn't it? So, yeah. All right. I'm going to get out of here, but at least my test was successful. I figured out what to do if I'm doubling. Then I can go ahead and I have to restart the chat thing, and I have to also kill the cache on the little chat window browser over there. So now I can get rid of this another test thing right over here and go on with life. Then I can tell people, call me, enter the code, hit the pound sign, you'll be in the queue because we are doing a Q&A. There's a queue set up. And then when you go in and you're in the queue, you press, or you go in and it tells you you can be in the queue if you press *6. Press that, press 1 to confirm, and then you can be listening to the show until I get to the first caller, and it allows me to take all of the calls one at a time. You just press the next button, and next button, and next. So that's pretty cool. There are no callers currently queued. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. I'll show you my closing screen, and then I am going to call it quits and go get a sandwich and eat one. Talk to you later, guys. And there we go. Okay. Hi again, and testing. Great. Thank you. That's awesome. I'm so glad that I have single boxes coming up now. Single chat replies. So that's awesome. All right. Thanks, Eileen. I'm out of here, guys. God bless. Have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye. And off we go. Eileen also was the one who was showing me that by her example that I could get a .link for all of my links instead of Linktree. I now have CoachDave.links thanks to Eileen. Thank you, Eileen. God bless you. Bye, guys.